Hey Capricorn, it's Amber here, Persephone's Journey Tarot. Hope that you're very well. This is your love reading for April. Yes, welcome to any new subscribers, subscribers, or anyone just stopping by. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported me and continues to support me as a long-time subscriber. I really do appreciate it. I definitely see you and I send you much love and gratitude and thanks. Um, yes, this reading is for you, Capricorn. Um, it is a love reading looking at how you feel and how your partner feels, outcomes, cruxes of the matter, and also what's maybe motivating or hidden in this situation that you may not realize. And I'll also be putting some oracle cards towards the end of the reading. I won't be doing extended readings anymore, really, for the foreseeable future. But what I am offering to you, as you may be aware, if you've clicked onto this video a bit early, is that I'll be offering months in advance. So that will allow you to kind of get that additional insight, but not just an extension of the current month, but really looking into the future to see how the relationship might develop, especially if it's like an ongoing issue that you know will take months to resolve. You may find that being able to look ahead into the months coming ahead, it could really help you kind of gauge how things are going to go, especially if it resonates or you just need a bit of confirmation for some decisions that you've made. I will just shamelessly plug my Astro Wear, I guess you could say. This is a really cool card that you can send on someone's birthday. I've sent them before to friends and family and they really love them. They can frame them as well. Also on my Teespring account, you get these same images, but Teespring are great. They put them on pillows and t-shirts and everything, towels, socks, everything. So you want a pair of Capricorn socks, you can go to Teespring and get that, or you want a towel, it's there. Yeah, so that's me shamelessly plugging. And also on a more spiritual note, if you like your own reading, all my details will be down below. So we have got here essentially the beautiful and the famous Empress. So this is the crux of the matter. Looking at the reading so far, I see that really what this is probably about is about some sort of marriage. Okay, it seems to be, Capricorn, that maybe your partner is undecided about whether or not they want to get married or not. I think you really want to. I think maybe you also want to have children as well. This could also be a major issue, but I think that there's maybe a conflict of interest. But I do see a power couple here. I see a husband and wife. I see commitment here with the Hierophant. So your partner here does seem to recognize that there's a decision to be made. But with the Seven of Cups, it's as if this person doesn't know what it is that they really want. So maybe this person, they are also symbolized here by the Princess of Cups. That's the Page of Cups. So we are seeing here, so you could be dealing with a Taurus as well, by the way, or an Aries. They've come through quite strong. But yeah, it's like this person with the Seven of Cups may have been having fun, like with the Princess of Cups. Like maybe they just kind of went into it to kind of have fun, to kind of, just have a happy-go-lucky kind of time. Yes, they may have still been very respectful. They may still have been very, considerate and been like a great counterpart, someone, someone that you could trust and everything. But just not someone that maybe was planning to get married or planning to settle. So I think that this person isn't like the Knight of Wands type. This person you're dealing with isn't someone that comes in and out and all that stuff. No, it's not that kind of undecided. It's more just, I think, that they had never really thought about it. I think with the Seven of Cups, they've never really considered what it is that they want. They were just following their heart here with the Princess of Cups, just following their heart, going with the flow, being happy, connecting with you, you know, and enjoying that bond, you know, with you, but not really thinking too much about the future. However, I feel that you have asked them maybe for marriage, because they've got the Page of Cups here and the Hierophant card. It's either you've asked them for this marriage or they have asked you for it. Okay, or they will be asking you. They plan to go ahead and, you know, either ask you for marriage or make that commitment, ready to talk about family, ready to talk about values. Again, this is coming back to them trying to figure out what their values are, what they really want out of life. You know, there's a lot of this now kind of, I think, dawning on them. And I think so far they've just been following their desires and haven't really been thinking about any sort of long-term consequences. And now they're having to think about that. They're having to think about what it is that they really want in their life. You know, do they want to continue in a kind of less committed, or not really less committed, but less serious kind of commitment or situation? Do they want to have fun? Do they want to explore their options still? This person may have a lot of options as well with the Seven of Cups. Could also be a Libra possibly you're dealing with as well. But yeah, Venus is coming through strong here. So I would say there's a lot of love and affection, I think, here between you two. But it's about this person kind of stepping up to the plate in a way, taking action, and making a definite and solid decision. I feel that they feel like it'll be a very brave thing to do here with the Emperor card. It will kind of be a new frontier in a sense, which I guess it is, especially if it's related to marriage. It's like, it is quite a bold step, but also quite honorable and quite virtuous as well. And I think with the Page of Cups here, they want to be honest with you. They want to do the right thing. They want to, you know, they kind of honor love. You know, they respect love for what it is. You know, they value it. This person seems to be very deep in their emotions though, at the moment. Very kind of heady emotions, maybe even overwhelmed with emotions at the moment. And they're maybe trying to ground themselves as well so they can actually make the right decision. I think they're a bit worried that they may make the wrong decision. So I've got you here quite worried with the Nine of Swords, quite stressed out about the situation. You may feel or feel kind of restricted or have felt quite restricted by this. I think you also feel quite frustrated. You've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You may just feel like you've put a lot of time and effort into this with the Seven of Pentacles and there's nothing to show for it. What you thought was going to happen maybe hasn't happened, or not so much hasn't happened, because I feel like you guys are still together. I just feel like the commitment that you maybe wanted hasn't come about. You may have thought that by now, you know, have titles, or by now, you know, you'd move from dating to actually being boyfriend and girlfriend or married or whatever the next step is. And I feel that, you know, as the power is kind of out of your hands in terms of making this decision, that's quite stressful for you. Also with the Seven of Wands here, it's like, and also the Nine of Wands, it's like you've been holding on to this for some time. Yeah, so you could have had other people telling you, oh, this isn't going to work, you should give up on it. Or maybe in the back of your mind just doubting that this is ever going to be something. However, you decided at some point to hang on in there, and just be a warrior about it. You decided to just be resilient and hold on and work with this person. I believe an agreement needs to be made between you two. Again, I'm getting contracts. Yeah, there could be contracts that need to be signed. That's like a marriage situation. So that definitely seems to be coming through. Some sort of proposal maybe has been made, or this person maybe is thinking about it, or you're talking about it. But with the Empress being centrally, it's like the female, the woman, sorry, the female sounds like an animal. The woman here in this situation is, I feel, the one pressing for this more serious commitment. The overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, so it is about wanting to be on the same page when it comes to the level of commitment that you both want to put into this. So there's some sort of disagreements around this, I feel, and there's going to be probably a lot of talk back and forth about how we can get on the same page. That may also just be needed. The Six of Pentacles also talks about success as well, so the likelihood is that there will be a successful resolution to this problem, and it will be about figuring out what each other needs in order to make this commitment. What is it that this person needs? Is it a discussion about finances? Is it a discussion about where you're going to live? I don't know. Could be anything, right? But with the Pentacles here, it may be about money. Could even be about sex with the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so it could be a Leo that you're dealing with as well. So yeah, maybe you're also dealing with someone that, or maybe it's just a fire sign energy here, that maybe is quite ambitious or self-focused at the moment. I think that this could also be your energy here of really wanting children, feeling like it's that time. You may be quite pushy as well with the Queen of Wands here, like very pushy, and you may have a kind of tunnel vision about this. You could be like really fixated, or like it's a goal, that's all that maybe you can think about with the Nine of Swords here is, taking the relationship to the next step. So I feel like, yeah, you want pregnancy as well. We've got 3 nines here representing those 9 months, and also the Empress card and the Emperor. So yeah, I think you maybe are quite focused on maybe having a baby. Maybe children are quite heavily involved, or motherhood, being a mother is the crux of the matter here as well. So marriage, motherhood, these issues seem to be up in the air, or a point of contention in the relationship at the moment. The Empress card is a very positive card though, so I feel that, and especially with the Six of Coins here, I feel like in time there will be a success here. Things will materialize as you've planned them to, or wanted them to. So what's going on underneath it all that you may not be aware of? The underbelly of the situation is the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. You're wanting a wish fulfillment. And this really is about, you may have your wishes and desires. The Six of Coins is saying also, okay, and also with the Hierophant card here for this person, what is this person's wishes and desires, especially with the Seven of Cups? They need to also figure out what their dream is and communicate that to you. So your dream is maybe settling down, having a kid, buying a house, all these things. And maybe for them, they need to express to you that maybe their ambitions are here, as with the Emperor, is to have their own business, to have a family, yes, one day, but more so to be a stable individual with a certain amount of status or title, where they feel empowered to be able to support the pregnancy, support you through the pregnancy, support the family. I think this person does have quite either old-fashioned values or very strong values. I think this person is quite a traditional person, really, you know. So I think you have, and I think that's probably why you've held on to them, because you see that there is this potential that this person does want the same things as you, that there is this Six of Coins energy where you're both working, towards the same things. But maybe it's a bit of a timing issue, possibly, maybe, or maybe it's the right time. But this person just to kind of needs to get clear on their direction, their decision, what they want to do, and actually make that commitment. I think for them as well, it would be definitely a feeling of letting go of being young, free, and single. With the Page of Cups here, it would kind of be a letting go of that, and then moving into, a more mature position. Growing up, basically, adulting, as they say. So, we've also got the Tower card here as well. It's a very interesting depiction of the Tower card here. But yeah, this may have come as a bit of a shock to maybe your person. Like I said, I think this person was like skipping away, like, through the meadows, just having a good time, just like, yeah, with the really great girl or great guy, Capricorn, having a really good time. And, they're just happy, just having fun. And I think you kind of went with the flow. That must be what happened. Like, you kind of went with the flow, but, with a view to eventually settling down. So there must have been maybe a conversation that was had maybe early in the relationship where this person said that, yeah, they, their idea of happiness or fulfillment is to be, maybe in a long-standing, very committed relationship. And it may have kind of made you think, okay, well, yeah, I'm going to stay with this person. I know right now they seem to be maybe non-committal, but maybe you thought it's only a matter of time before they do, fall for you and want to kind of take that next step towards this ultimate happiness that they've described with you. But I think it's come as a bit of a shock. I don't think that they were really, I think maybe I don't know how you've approached them. Maybe you've approached them in a way where you've kind of given them an ultimatum, or you've kind of put it on them, maybe put them in a position where they have to make a decision. However, this information is shocking to them. And yeah, again, we're looking at a decision being made here. They feel as well that it would be such a big change. It would be a big change. They will be kind of going down a whole new road. But it's also an awareness. This is an awareness. This could be you as well. Coming to an awareness that, okay, yeah, this is really what I want. I do really want to be married, or I do really want to be in a relationship that's very committed. This is really what I want. So it's got that, maybe that kind of realization, but maybe they just didn't see it. I think this person just didn't see that that's really what they wanted. They were just kind of having fun. But ultimately, this person, I think, is, with the Hierophant and the Emperor card here, this person is, like I said, I think more inclined and towards more traditional kind of relationship dynamics, and they do want that. Especially with the King of Pentacles here, what you don't know, I think, is this person is quite committed and wanting, I think, a long-term relationship, wants a family, also is very focused on their money. So them making money, again with the Emperor card here, them wanting to be like established, may also be quite important to them. But what you don't know as well, that this person could be wanting to surprise you with your dream come true, with this ring being offered here. Okay. Especially with the Hierophant and the Emperor card here and the Page of Cups. This person may be coming in with an offer to you. So this person may not feel they're ready, you know, maybe financially to buy that ring, to offer you this thing. So it could also be a bit of that as well. But I feel that they are committed to being with you. And yeah, that this is just, they just need to kind of let it all soak in, I feel, with the Tower card. They just need to kind of let this new awareness of how you feel, what you want, how they feel and what they want really sink in. Okay. They maybe need to get more, not really more used to the idea, but I feel like it's an awareness that they didn't even realize that they wanted it, you know. And now it's like, okay, yeah, this is really what I want, you know. I just don't think they saw it coming for some reason. But this King of Pentacles appears to be offering a ring, you know, a commitment, a pentacle. So I feel that this person may even be planning to surprise you with a commitment. Okay, maybe even with an engagement. Okay. The overall outcome here is the Ace of Wands. So we are looking at a new start. The Three of Wands as well. Again, talks about, you know, established strength. That's what this is called here. Usually, so it could be an Aries you're dealing with. Aries has come through quite strongly here. And Leo, all the fire energies are definitely here. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries have come through very strongly. So maybe this has got a lot to do with your astrological makeup, or maybe theirs. But yeah, I do see success here, material trouble. So it could be that this person, again, is concerned about their finances. I feel that for this month, although I don't feel this person is going anywhere, you may still not be satisfied with the fact that you may still be having to wait here, maybe for this person to make that commitment. The sex seems to be very strong here. It does, with this Ace of Wands. Look at this Ace of Wands. It's so interesting depiction. But yeah, I feel that there is, with these two cards here, although we are seeing a new start here, we're also seeing this waiting, this maybe feeling like you're not getting enough. You know, you may both be feeling a little bit, you know, because of this circumstance, a little, you know, it's just this uneasy feeling, or this feeling of, I miss this person, or where, you know, there's someone being left out in the cold, this feeling of not being noticed, not being, you know, something being missing here. I feel like the affection is like not there. Someone feels they haven't, you know, they're not getting the love and attention that they deserve. However, the Ace of Wands, maybe this is saying that there will be a new start. There will be a new start. It may feel like you're waiting around, you know, but I feel that these cards are saying that there will be a successful resolution, especially with the Six of Pentacles. There will be a commitment. I feel this person may surprise you with it, or may want to surprise you with it. This person may also want to take more control in the situation, and that does happen, I feel, with maybe quite masculine men, as you may already be aware. All this talk about masculine and feminine at the moment, it's quite a trend. But yeah, it's as if maybe this person would like to take the lead in this situation, okay? And that could also be a challenge for you with the Empress card here. The Empress is someone who does kind of wait, sit back, you know, and things come to her, you know. She sets the standard and then things come to her. So again, this could be you waiting to hear back from them. And you may not feel that affectionate towards them. The Five of Coins could be representing how they feel as well. So you may not feel that affectionate towards them either during this period until maybe there is a decision to move forward. And that makes sense. I mean, if you're going through all this stress, you're feeling the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Coins, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, you just may not be feeling like you have any energy really to be affectionate. It may be a little bit like, of a downer for you. You may just feel like, oh, I can't even be bothered to entertain this person. I'm not in the mood. Yes, I'll go through the motions, but you may not be feeling like jolly and, so that might be what that's about. But there will be a new start here. There will be a new beginning, and it will be a passionate new action that's taken. And I feel that it will be this person. This person will be taking action towards you. There's also the potentiality here, although I'm not seeing cards that really signify a stalemate. There is a possibility here that this person could, not a stalemate, but yeah, this person still kind of keeps you waiting a little bit, and you just may feel like, lonely and abandoned, really. But this Ace of Wands says there will be a new passionate beginning here. So things will pick up. There will be a new start. And I think it will be an offer from this person. They just need time to get on the same page. Okay, so we had 3 cards come out. I'm seeing that these 2 cards here are talking about, this kind of commitment, this long-term decision. So this long-term decision to be together. This is like being married, really, where you become one, to become one, in union. So I feel this is like a karmic, it is like the Ace of Wands in a sense. It's like you're walking through this door, there is this new start that kind of changes everything. All these 7s here as well talk about a decision that changes everything to me. That's what's happening here. And maybe this is a karmic twin flame connection. Maybe it is meant to be. We do see a focus on family here again. Children. Is this what you're wanting? Is children? You may feel like it's time, to have children. And then we've got this gift here, which could be talking about possibly. I was just thinking about this card next to the base of the deck. The true gem. This could be this gift that's coming in to do with a marriage. This ring. Maybe coming from a fire sign who doesn't like to be controlled and wants to kind of do things maybe in their own time. I think they find you to be very sexy, very alluring. We do see that here with the beauty queen. I think maybe as well you want to be noticed, you want to be appreciated. I think you have been putting yourself out there maybe for some time. Maybe you've been wanting to settle down for some time, and you kind of put yourself out there as well to be noticed. And I think everything that you have done maybe with this person has you've put a lot of effort into this, a lot of effort into trying to get this person's attention, trying to like I said, you've held on and you've done everything that you can in terms of keeping up your looks, not letting it all go, being showing this person what a great wife you could be. Maybe not through like cooking and things like that, but maybe you've just, proven to be consistent, have certain values, and to be beautiful and fun to be around. And I think this person was enjoying it so much, you know. And now you're like suddenly like, okay, yeah, now I want kids. I really would like to settle down. That's really my whole aim here. I think this person has a decision to make. They don't want to lose you, I don't think. And so therefore they're trying to really consider, okay, so do I really want to be with this person? Exchanging gifts again. Yeah, you definitely want a family here. Building blocks. A never-ending story. Okay. So building blocks. Time for a nap. So yeah, there's this yes and no. I think you will be getting an answer, I feel, very soon. As to whether or not this person is saying yes or no. I feel it will be a yes. I feel this person will be extending some sort of offer, wanting to meet you on the same page. Both of these cards talk about exchanging gifts. This person will be wanting to either give you a gift, maybe some sort of promise ring, or maybe an actual engagement ring. I want to be a Capricorn in April. But yeah, I think this is also being appreciated. You may feel kind of underappreciated as well. I feel this person's going to be showing you or doing something that shows their appreciation for you. And I feel a commitment will be made here to make this official. Yeah, creating this stability here and making things official. I think this is all confirming that this is going to happen. And you're to stop worrying about it. Yeah, you've been asked to stop worrying about it. Okay, that's your reading. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for being here, and I'll speak to you next time. Don't forget to visit my website and book your own reading or check out my products on my website or Teespring. All right, thank you. I love you. Bye.